Today we're going to talk about ago and in sentences in the past and future. And we're also going to talk about the phrases a couple and a few in those same past and future sentences. So let's get started. We use ago to talk about how long in the past something happened. Let's look at this example. I bought a car 2 days ago. Means 2 days in the past, I bought a car. You can see we have our simple past verb here. We know that this is a past action. And we use ago to show how long in the past. With ago, we have the number of days or minutes, the amount of time comes before the word ago. Let's look at how we use the word in to talk about the future. I'm going to eat lunch in 20 minutes. Again, we have a future verb here, am going to eat. And we know that this is a future action, a plan for the future. And this tells us how long, how much time in the future. When will this action happen? With in, we have in and then the amount of time. This is the opposite of ago. With ago, we have the amount of time and then ago. Here we have our keyword, our time word in, and then the amount of time. They're kind of opposite in that way. So we can use in and ago both together with a specific amount of time. 2 days, 20 minutes, 10 years, a specific amount of time. But we also have a couple of words that we can use that are a little bit more general about a less specific amount of time. So let's look at those. I'm talking now about our phrases a couple of and a few. Here are example sentences. He moved a couple of months ago. A couple generally means 2. But when we say a couple of months, maybe it was 8 weeks ago, maybe it was 10 weeks ago. It was about 2 months ago. He moved a couple of months ago. Again, we have the amount of time, a couple of months, and then the word ago. Just like we did here, the amount of time, and then the word ago. And again, it's the opposite when we do the future with in. She'll help you, she will help you, in a few minutes. We have in and then the amount of time. A few means a small number, not a large number. So a few might be 3 or 4 or 5, any small number, and it is not specific. We can use a few with ago. Also, we could say he moved a few months ago, or she'll help you in a couple of minutes. The big difference I want you to see between a couple and a few is a couple means 2, about 2. A few means a small number, not a large number. And with a couple, we use the preposition of. A couple of months. With a few, we don't use the preposition of. We just say a few minutes, a few months. Now it's very common in spoken English to delete of, but when we're writing, we usually include the of with a couple of.